Good evening, everyone. This is Patmos, and nice of you to join me on your precious Sunday evening, Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, or whatever the time is at your place right now. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you all had a good day. I know I had an interesting and fun Sunday so far. And, well, we're gonna go with Lords and Villains today, the Great Houses. It's, a gift to me from one of the developers. Somebody in the community suggested this game to me. It is an interesting game that does not get a lot of attention, and I was asked to showcase this for a bit, and then the developer was kind enough to hand me a key, so I didn't have to get it any other way. And we're just gonna dive into this and see what we can do. And I guess this is a little bit like RimWorld and games like that, but it has a lot to it in-depth mechanics and stuff, so we're gonna see how that goes. It's, I don't know everything about the game. I've played around with it a bit. I know some of the core mechanics. I know how to build a little village and stuff, but that's about it. So we're gonna see. Maybe all of you know a lot more about this game. That should be interesting, although I can already see 80% has never heard of this game, so that's why we're gonna show this. But for now, let's start by just saying hello to Firelion, Herodef, Kevin, Miver, Roadhog, and everybody else that is watching. So nice of you all to be here. How are you all today? Herodef's not bad, I see. And Firelion, and how are you? Patmos, I'm fine, all good here. Hope everybody is nice. And let's get started. And one of the things we have to do before we get started is we have to create a family. Of course, we are the ruling family, and we have to create a family. So we can create our crest, we can get a motto, we can get shapes and stuff. So we're just going to play around with this a bit to see what kind of shape we want and things like that. Hey, Miver, how are you today? Let's see. Oh, this looks lovely. What should be the main color? Well, probably something that reeks a bit Patmosian, so let's do that. What pattern? Oh, interesting. We can find a different pattern as well. Oh, wow. 30. There's 30 different patterns. That's okay. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Then, a color that goes good with green. Maybe some red or some blue or... Oh, yellow's also nice. Should be a bit brighter, I think. Oh, yeah, there we go. What symbol should we go for? And people, we need a motto. So I'm going to leave that one up to you. What should be our motto? As I'm going to find me a symbol that suits me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A nice butterfly. Well, that would suggest the tree hugger style, so I guess that could be one. Maybe a nice pink butterfly. Oh yeah, I love this. I love this. Yeah, this should be interesting. Confirmed. This is going to be our sigil or crest or whatever it's called. So what should be our motto? How come you never ask about my cats and birds? Well, that's because we can hear your bird all the time screaming and stuff, and then you're like, oh, shut up, bird. So we know how the bird is. But it's okay, it's okay. Motto, don't do a Donny. Yeah, let's not die. Oh. Don't do a Donny. Yeah, that's going to be our motto. We're not going to do a Donny. Okay. I guess, can we do... Oh, we have a lady. We have a lord. Oh, nice. Well, then the lord should be Patmos the Fourth, of course. I guess. Surname. No. I'm Patmos, and I'm the Fourth. So, alright. And then we get Lady Wifey. Ah, nice, nice. Do I sound like that? I don't know if you sound like that, but it was fun to do, so that's it. Alright, well, this is going to be Wifey and Patmos. And then we get... yeah, what should we name our kids? Any suggestions, people? What should we name the kids? We have 2 kids apparently, so you have to find a name for them. Could name them Bugger 1 and Bugger 2, but I don't know if that's really nice. So maybe you all know a kind name that I could pick for the kids. Ah, I see it is set to normal latency and I can't change that right now. So there's a bit more gap between what I say and when stuff reaches you. So that's unfortunate. Kevin. Yeah, I think Kevin is a good name. We go with Kevin. Jeffrey, because why not? Rock and Stone. Oh, that's also a good one. I guess we really need a lady's name. Not gonna call her Jeffrey. Corey. Oh, we already had... Oh, yeah, it's, they're not together. Otherwise, we could name this one Edge. But they're both kids. They're not a pair. So, yeah. All right, we go with Corey then. So, we have Wifey, Patmos, Corey, and Kevin. And that's the family now. So, there we're gonna go. Edge will become... flirting with another woman. Well, this is his sister, so it's okay. It's okay. All right, that's what happened now. We have created a family, and we're going to start a custom game. Recommended for experienced players. Well, I'm not experienced, but we'll see. Settlement name. Settlement. Oh, Luna, also nice name. Oh, yeah. We should be able to switch this out. I think we're going to go with Luna. I love that. That's a great name. Confirm, confirm. Alright, well, custom game. We have to find a name for our settlement. You all can do that while I set the rest of this up. Select royalty. Yeah, the king is in charge, of course. What do you think? Day length is normal. Life length 20 years. Season length 15 days. Oh, that's all fine. We get some bonuses for a limited time. They're extra happy because we start with nothing. And, well, we're not going to do any of the other bonuses, but we can set up some extra stuff here, like select terrain type. We can go with fields, forest, hills, islands. We're just going to start with the fields. I do kind of want to start, yeah, we're going to start on a relatively large map. Doesn't really matter what it looks like, we're just going to start there. You can see that's the road, and this will be the settlement or the area where we start in, which will be interesting. Doesn't really matter, but there we go. Yeah, click, click, click. Let's see. Oh, this looks perfect. There we go. Now we're going to leave all of this as it is. Now I just need to find me the settlement name. That's not flirting. Alright, we'll name the settlement Fifi Pockets so that Kevin will feel at home. Alright, we can go to the map, we can go to the modules. Oh, that's all fine. Difficulty, we'll leave everything as it is. Families, yeah, these are the families that we start with in their professions. Alright, alright. Well, we're gonna start our little town called Fifi Pockets. Let's start the game. There we go. At least we have Kevin feeling at home in this town. So what we have to do, well, we start off with basically nothing. And just a warehouse space and all the families living there. And then we have to start creating a lady wifey. You've been chosen to join the ranks of my closest vassal to take care of the lands I've given you. It's of the highest importance that you fulfill your duties and serve me to bring wealth and prosperity to our kingdom. Oh, I like the sound of this. By confirming, you shall certify your oath of fealty. Best of luck on your journey. Alright. Well, I'm going to pause the game. Here we are on our little map. And this is now ours. We rule this land. We can do with it whatever we want, whatever we please. And you can see there's water. There's like mountainy clay stuff. There's forests. And this might bring you back a little bit with some old school graphics. So I like that. I like the whole idea with some old school graphics. This is fun. And from here on out, we have to make sure that everybody gets everything. Here we see a list of all the stuff that we have. We have food, we have some meat, we have some good meals, we have some normal meals. We have a lot of stuff, so that's interesting. We have a clock with the days, with the hours. We can see it's now spring, then it will be a summer, autumn, and winter. We have the different speeds of the game here, and there's a lot of stuff that we can do in this game. I will explain a bit of what I do on the go, but don't expect me to know everything, because there's so many deep core mechanics in this game that I have not even figured out myself. So we'll have to see. Now, what we see here is the warehouse for the number 4 family. That's us. So this basically is run by the ruling family, by us. And I can go to the villager's book, and then we can see there's a couple of families here. The Nesmith family, who are farmers. The Perroy families, who like to work in the forest. And the Clean family, who loves to work on fishing. And of course we have our own family tree and stuff, but that's not in this screen. I expect you to know everything. I know, but I'm always there to disappoint people, so feel disappointed. That's fine. So what we have to do, we have to give all the people, all the 3 different families that we start with, a place to live in. How do we do that? Well, we can assign some zones. And we can assign zones for a household. That's basically a piece of the land that will be theirs, and they can work in that. And we have to be quite careful where we place them, because some of them might require a forest to work in or some water to work in. Others need farm fields, so it can be very good to map out a bit where you are and then find the right place. So we can use this puddle here for some fishing. So what we could do is we could start out a family zone. I'm going to start a little bit big, 15 by 13. Okay, this is a household zone for 1 family. Then I'm going to make another one, 15 by 15 right here. That's going to be working in this forest patch. And we need one with some farmland, and luckily there's plenty of room here. So if I build a household right here, we can give them some farmland next to it and behind it. So that's nice. Now, we have created these households, but none of the households has access to this. So we have to make sure that they can actually own that land. How do you do that? You click on the household and you assign a family to it. Now, this will be our fishing pool, so the fishers will have to live here. So we'll select a family. In this case, the Clean family, because they will be doing the fishing. How will they pay us? Well, this is going to be a fee farm, so they will have to pay us a fee to live there, or we can... they don't have to pay taxes if we do this, and of course we want them to pay taxes, so they pay us a little taxes, and then we say yes. And now they will own this piece of land. They're not doing anything with it yet, because the game is paused, of course, but they get it now. This will be the piece of land for the Forest family, so for the Perroy family. So we'll give it to them. There we go. And this household will be for the farmers. That's how you assign this. And now they will run this land. There we go. Now, of course, we have to build them a house, beds, and all the stuff that they need. So we're going to be busy for a while. Hey, Blake, how are you today? Hello, Bodyshot, how are you today? Hope you are a lot better than yesterday. Okay, let's get going with this. We have to make sure that the people have a place to live. We're going to start off with some easy housing. So, I don't know, 15 by 10 would be a nice start, I guess. We're not going to make this too big or something like that, because, well, that's a lot of work. And they still have to build this. We have to do the same in the Perroy household. So let's give these people a house. Do I want it there? No, actually I don't. Now if you make a mistake, you can just clear the structure that you make, or in this case the blueprint. It was just a blueprint that we placed there. I'm going to place this house on the road, and you'll see later why I do that. Let's give them a door too. And here we have the farmhouse. We're going to do the house on the road as well. And we'll leave the area behind it open a little bit. And I'll show you later why we do that. Alright, these can have the door right there. There we go. This is the pathing, of course. Now, at least they can start to build their houses. But all these families don't have a lot of stuff. So what we have to do, since we own all the stuff, we can give these families some stuff. And they're going to build a house of straw. So I'm going to grant the Nesmith family some straw. And, I don't know, some planks. So that they have some stuff to actually build their house. And then we're going to go to the Perroy family. And we're going to give them the same thing. So some planks and some straw. Just to make sure that they have some stuff to build their house. Otherwise they have to buy it from us, which is nice. But then they won't have money left for anything else. So let's go. Alright, from here on out we can unpause the game, and you will now see all the different families go to their different assigned households. They will walk there and they will start to work this land so that it's suitable for what we have placed there. And that'll be interesting. So they're now going to remove some trees. They're going to start working on building the perimeter here. I'm also going to build a few roads here. So let's make a dirt path that at least leads to the door. And this is all fine. Do you get carts and stuff later? Well, you get some... You can see these are already carrying carts with goods that they bring. With food and so on. So yeah, they have carts. They can use those. But you get caravans and stuff. You can trade later. There's a lot of stuff that we can do. So it will be interesting. Just bear with me and be a bit patient. Then we'll see more and more of this game. Hey, RB20. Nice of you to join us. How are you today? Well, you can see here already they've built a piece of the wall. And they're taking care of stuff here, clearing things out, building more pieces of the wall. They've made the door. Here's our warehouse. This is our ruling family. They take care of this business here, so that's interesting. Now, while these are busy building their house, we have to give them a workspace. And that basically works the same. We have to assign them a workspace. So in this case, this family is going to work on the fishing pool. So we have to designate this area the fishing pool. We also have to assign this to a family. In this case, it will automatically select the right family right now. So we'll give this to them. And then this area will be worked by these people. And then we can see right here that... I'll put the zones on so we can see it a bit clearer. This is the foresters that we have. So I have to give them a royal forest where they can actually do some forest works. So let's tell them that this is the royal forest. We'll select this family. Yes. And they now own the forest and will start working in it. Can you tell us the symbols over their heads, please? Well, I think this is a stool or something, so they want to sit. I'm not always sure about what all the different things mean. Sometimes I know, sometimes I don't. But usually that's just thoughts that they have and things that they might want you to know. But I'm not an expert on their emotions and feelings and stuff. Mostly because I'm not really that interested in them. That goes for game characters, of course, not all of your feelings and stuff like that. I do care about that. Hey, Quirky, how are you today? I cannot answer the poll. No answer fits me. So you have heard of the game? Probably then, but you are neutral about it. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, so we've assigned the Royal Forest. Now we have to still assign farmland. So that these can work some farmland over here. I'll leave some open spaces there. Alright, let's assign this farmland to the farming family. Yes, there we go. Since we only have 3 families, that's it. So this is interesting. Alright, these are done with their house. These are almost done with their house. This is a family of 8. That's why they're done a bit faster. These probably have to do the most because this is only a family of 2. I think every poll should have to pick... I have heard of this game, but I know nothing about it. Ah, okay, okay. Well, that's okay. Just pick one. Or none. That's also good. I mean, you don't have to pick one. So, our families also need some furniture, like a straw bed and stuff. Now, these are partners, so we can give these people a double bed. As you can see, we can change how the bed looks, but we can also rotate it. We'll give these people a nice bed over there, and they can sleep in there. Same goes with this family, but this family consists of more people already, so they need more beds soon. And the same goes a bit for this family, so we'll get to the 1-person bed now as well. And they're all going to sleep in the same room for now. 4, 5, 6, so they now have 6 places to sleep. 7, 8. This is a family of 8, so they need 8 spaces to sleep. Mom and Dad have been busy. This is only 3, so we'll just give them 1 more bed. They will make the beds themselves, and then they have a place to sit. We should also give them a place to sleep. We should also give them a place to sit and eat on. So let's give them all a nice table. Usually they don't all sit on the table at the same time, which is nice. So, especially the big family, we might not have to give them too many places to sit. But I am going to give them at least 6 places to sit on the table. There we go. Guns, cannons, and nukes. Pulse should be forbidden. Oh, wow. Well, glad you enjoy my pulse, Roadhog. I think every pull... I guess you would have to lie and say never heard of it. When I do eventually do a stream, I might do a poll. Well, it helps a little bit with some extra engagement. It also gives some information. Right now, I was really curious to see if people actually have heard of this game or not. So this gives me some insight into do people actually heard of this game or not. And they don't, so that's interesting. We lost a dimension. Oh, you're still living in the 3D dimensions. Okay, well, that's okay. I live in 5D, but that's okay. Assigning zones grants access to resources. Yes, I know. This is all helpful, but not to me. So, bye. Go, go, go. Yes, delete mode. Yeah, all fine. All fine. Yes, thank you very much for all the help. Structures. Place your structures strategically. Yes, I know. Good morning, Trouble. How are you today? Glad to see you survived yesterday and that you're here with us now. Alright, well, this house almost done. They have a bed. They have some furniture already, so that's good. These make some beds. These are all ready, so this family can now start to do some stuff. You can see this one is bored because it has nothing to do. So let's get working on their bit of farmland. Therefore, we go to production and we can set it to peasants. Or, if you're not sure with everything that's on here, what you can also do is click their land. And then you can see what required structures they have and what required storage they have. So, these are things that you might need. You don't have to get everything, but a lot of it is handy. And we're going to start out with some farming soil. So, let's make sure that we can actually do some farming by creating some farming soil. They will start to create all the soil. And we can also tell them what they should get on that soil. So it is the spring now. It's still the green season. So we can grow anything of the green stuff. 25% of the soil will be left to regenerate, which is a nice amount. And with this, we can make sure that we get some food. So for instance, we can tell them to get some carrots and get some potatoes. So 50% will be carrots, 50% will be potatoes. And then in a later season, we can start to put in some other stuff. So that's nice. You can grow different stuff in a different season. We have a tax rate, so we're going to get a portion of what they are making, and that's very nice. Now, by first, they will have to make the farmland. They're going to sleep now, as you can see. They're all sleeping. They're tired, which is okay. Hey, Ara! Nice of you to join us. How are you today? Off topic, but I had a dream that I was supposed to do a live stream, but I was late, so my mom put a pre-recorded video on for me. Wow, somebody's dreaming of becoming a big-ass YouTuber. Nice. So when are you going to start? Okay, so we have the farm. Now we need a flailing spot. Flailing the crops on the ground separates them. So we need some of these so that they can work with the goods that they produce. Let's make 4 of those spots. We can get a chicken stuff, but we'll do that later. We need a silo to store grains in because we're going to make a lot of grain, and we're actually going to need a couple of silos for that. Why is it so low? That's just better. Ground storage that stores heavy resources, some shells. Well, we don't need shells, but we can use a ground storage as well. So let's make a couple of ground storages. That way they have place here to store and work with what they actually create, so that will be nice. Now we have to do the same with this family. They are going to work the forest, and they have some things that they need in their forest, like a sawhorse that cuts wood into planks. If we provide this for them, they will actually start to make some planks for us, and we can use those in the village. They will sell them out, and then they can use it. Animal corpses, we don't need that. Crafting materials and precious items and a ground storage. Well, we can build a ground storage right here so that they can store some stuff on the ground. We can also give them a storage in their house so that they can store some goods there. We also might want to give them a campfire so that they can stay warm in their house. Not needed right now, but might be needed in winter. So by that time, we might build it. That could be interesting. For now, everybody's fast asleep and it's middle of the night. I'm going to go to speed 2 for a bit, so it goes a little faster, or maybe even speed 3 until the night's over. As we are now going to set up our fishing pool. Now, they need some fishing rods to actually do some fishing. So we'll place 2 fishing rods. They will also need some fishing nets, so that the fishing goes automatically. Which is a nice feature. Then slowly they will catch fish with that. You can also see that they can use some barrels for storage. So let's build those. And let's go back to speed 1. And there's also a thing like a storefront. And I can already hear you like, what's that? What are they gonna do there? Well, this is a small store where they can sell their own goods to other villagers. And that's basically how your economy runs. You want people to come to this place and start buying goods from the fishing post and sell it. So we are going to build where is it? Storefront right here in the zone, so that people can come here and start to buy some of these goods. And we'll do the same here in the forestry. Yeah, right here, so that people can come in here and say, hey, I need some goods from the forest. Let me buy some. And of course the same at the farm. Let's build a storefront there. And then they should be able to buy some goods there. I'm not 100% sure if it needs to be in the farmland zone or in the house. I think it can also be in the house, but we'll see about that. I dumped the last of my precious coffee. Gotta go replace it. Oh, why did you dump it? Just drink it. Ah, als je een pintje pakken. Lekker zeg, hé. Hoe is het, Ada? Alles goed? Alright, you can see they're working the farmland. I'll turn the zone off. You can see they're working the land. They're also planting it. And now they still will be expanding all of the ground here. They will build all these structures. And then we have a first basic setup for our little village. Interesting. Oh, they have a storefront here, so people can come in and buy stuff from our main storage here. That's cool. And let's see. Yep, this works. Looks like this little baby person. I don't know what it is. Looks for, oh, it's an adult. It looks like a baby. But yeah, they're still building their house. Villagers need beds. I know, they all have a bed. Don't worry about it. Now, the interesting thing is they all have a house. They all have beds, but they don't have a roof over their heads. So it might be time for a little roof over their heads. So let's start by providing them with some roofs. Of course, they have to build it themselves, so good luck with that, people. But then at least they have it. So there we go. Veel te warm voor de rest picobello. Goed om te horen, Ada. Gelukkig is het hier niet meer zo heel warm, al is het hier op mijn kantoor nog wel heel warm. It's a bit too hot for Ada. Luckily, in the Netherlands, it's not so hot anymore now. It is only 20 degrees outside, I think, but my office is still a little bit warm. Should they not have a floor? Yes, they will also get a floor, but we can't build everything at the same time. So we're going to start with the roof now, so at least they have a roof over their head in case it starts raining or something. And then later on we'll see. We can also see they actually use their wood place here, so they're making planks, which is nice. They're sawhorse, so that will be interesting. And of course, a warm welcome to each and everybody watching here. I hope you all enjoy. Feel free to comment or tell me anything. Oh, somebody's disgusted. Well, that's their problem. Recently slept in bad conditions. Well, you have a... Oh, these people don't have a bed in their warehouse. That might be something. That's my big family, apparently. Oh, well, we'll see. Let's go, let's go. Well, the farm's going well, so we should start to produce some good food here that they can sell. I think I want to make a dirt path here now so that people can walk past the farm. That will be nice. And then if we check the zone here for the warehouse, we can probably make this a warehouse with some actual walls in it and some doors in it. So let's build a door right there. Let's build a door right there so that these people can soon have their own place as well. I think that would be lovely. It's 40 degrees in Ara's apartment. Wow, he doesn't use airco because that's what you get sick of. Oh wow, that's amazing. 40 degrees. Well, then I wouldn't be streaming if it was that warm in here. Oh, we can see some of the roofing here is already built. That's why you see that little icon disappear. Now, normally you won't see the roofs. That's turned off. I can put a roof onto visible, but I will keep it invisible because then we can at least see in the house. That is lovely. And, ooh, looks like this guy has a helmet on. Military, day guard. Oh, we have a guard. Cool. Apparently we have guards. Nice. Hopefully they do a good job guarding. Well, these are now ready to get rid of all the stuff that's in the way, and then they will start to build our place too. Let's speed up a little bit so actually some stuff happens in this game. And of course, if you have questions, suggestions or whatever, let me know. I'll try to answer it. We can see we still have some good materials. We still have some meals and stuff, so that's good. I hope everybody has enough to eat. See, they're eating, so that's good. They enjoy that. They have beds now. These people don't yet, but they will have a bed at some point. That should be okay. Let's just build it when we can. And for those wondering, this week for the channel will be Dawn of Men week. Starting a whole new series on it. 5 episodes, no 10, just the 5. And on stream days, no episodes, because then I'll be streaming. And of course, I hope you all enjoy. And I've also been working already on Farthest Frontier for later. So you could see that on the Discord as well. I already posted a picture about that. Looking forward to that new series as well. Really trying to get back in all the good city builders that we have to showcase any changes and stuff. So hopefully that's nice. What are all of you going to do this weekend? Or this week? Not the weekend, because that's nearly over. What are all of you going to do? Okay, so this should be catching some fish, but they don't have the materials yet. One of the things we can do is open our warehouse book. We can go to a family and we can see what they need. So they're looking to sell some clay, some stone, some wood and some wooden rods. And they're looking to purchase some milk and straw. And what we could actually do is then give them a bit of straw. So we can grant them that. So that we help them out with what they need. Especially with this family. If we look at what they need some yarn to make all these nets and stuff. They need some wooden rods probably. So it can be real interesting to give them the stuff that they actually want so that they will feel better. So I am going to sell them this time the 34 yarn, or grant it to them, so that they can make the fishing rods and things that they need. That will be very helpful. Have you tried Sapiens game? I have it, and I've tried it a little bit, but still working on making myself more familiar with the game. But it looked interesting. And it definitely deserves some work on the channel, but I have to be comfortable with it before I do that. So that'll be interesting. But good suggestion, Meaver. I'm gonna try to do a stream soon. Nice, Fireline. Are you gonna stream with, what's it called? Sea of Thieves or something else? Work, and then I may have to do some more work. Well, you know, some of us have to work. Glad it's you. So we'll see. Alright, furniture, because I think our own family right here might need a bed. If we can provide that to them in some corner or whatever, that would be nice. Yeah, we can do a bed here. And then 2 small beds, since we have 2 kids. Might be nice. Yeah, we'll place one right here, and we'll place a bed right there. So at least then everybody can sleep on a bed. That will make them more happy. They won't be so angry. Although there's more people in here, also the guards and stuff. So we might have to get some extra beds soon. Is disgusted? Why are you disgusted? Don't be disgusted, that's fine. Probably do Sea of Thieves. Nice! This game has amazing depth, in my opinion. It has, but it has so much depth. And I did not become a part of this game in early development or anything. That it takes a lot to learn how it all works. So these are just the very little basics of starting out a village. That's the easy part. Then we have to set up marketplaces and stuff like that. It's very complicated, or at least you can make it very complicated. So we'll go there step by step and we'll learn on the way. And I will work on my skills off stream so that we can do better on stream, on later streams. But this is a very nice, fun game. Probably will do Sea of Thieves. Nice! Will you play with keys then, or are you going to do it alone? Alright, floors. A crude wood floor. We just need wood for it. Do we have some wood to spare? We have 126 wood. Well, we have some wood to spare. So what we could do, or what I would do, is give these people some floors. At least they can do it themselves. I mean, they can just build it. We could check now, see if they actually have a need for wood. And this family apparently doesn't have a need for wood. Well, we can just click here and go to the next family. Yeah, this one has a need for 17 wood. But most of them have actually what they need, so that's okay. And they can, of course, buy it. Depend if they want to join or not. Nice! Well, probably some people might join. Maybe you can get Donnie to join you. Don't think so, but... Alright, what's your problem? Wandering around. Well, you can go to bed. It's starting to get dark, so please go to sleep. I think these people also need some storage space and things like that to actually be happy in their homes. Let's go and see. Drawers to store clothing and equipment. Well, we don't have that yet. We can see what it stores, so that's good. Clothes, equipment, a cape, stuff like that. Fine clothes. Small shelf. Well, they can store some simple meals and stuff in it. Basically, these people need almost everything you can get them. So, if you can give them a storage, then give them a storage. Because they will use it wisely. And they really need the storage space as well to store their stuff in. It will make them more happy, for instance. So if you give them stuff that they need, they'll be good to you. Production, yeah, they don't need production stuff in there right now. Cabinet also stores clothing and stuff. A chest for some precious materials. Well, we can give them all the chest. It's not too expensive, I think. Oh, there's an animal sleeping there. They have a very interesting sleeping posture, I can tell you that. Okay, let's build a chest there. These already have a chest. I guess this family could use a chest. And this family could also use a chest somewhere. There we go. We'll see. If I can, I'll probably do it tomorrow. Nice, Fire Lion, nice. That would be lovely to see, so I'm looking forward to that, if I have the time. Any idea when you want to do the stream then? Not that I have the game, so I won't join you, but it would be lovely to see you stream. Alright, they're sleeping. As soon as the green bar is filled, they should be getting out of bed, because then they're no longer tired. They'll grab some stuff, get a meal. What we actually might do is give all these families some decent food. Let's go to meals. Let's give them all 100 meals so that they have some good food for now. later on we will have to start baking bread and things like that so that they have some good food. But let's grant them all some food. Now it's for free, so they don't have to buy it. And then we'll see. Look at the farmland. If you click it, you can see the growth speed. You can see how fast it is. So it's now at 38.62. It's good soil, fast growing crops. So we should get some nice goodies out of that. They still have to make some places, some stuff here, but we'll see. Oh, we need some special guys to work this. The carpenter, probably. We don't have a carpenter family yet. They might come in later, but not yet. Oh, we misplaced these. They're in the wall now. That might not be the best thing. So let's go build that. And then let's make some of the storage things not in the wall anymore. So yeah, let's build small shelves. Sometimes it's a bit hard to see where you have to place your stuff. But, oh well, see, there's now stuff stored in here. It's halfway filled with its capacity, so that's nice. They really appreciate having some storage space and things like that. And they also might want to get a fire going inside their house. Yes, inside their house. So that they will be happy with that. Campfire. Can warm up a room and provide light. So yeah, let's give them all a campfire so that their room stays warm. Bit tricky, of course, with a wooden floor, but we've seen yesterday in Trouble Stream that building a big fire on a wooden platform does not cause a big fire, so should be okay. Nothing to worry about. These family just need to build one more piece here, and they have already started working on the floor. Their roofing is done because we don't see it anymore. These just have to build a little bit of the roof. So that is actually working out. I'm quite happy with that. These are now slowly finishing their constructions. They have a storefront here. We might need extra though. Sometimes you need extra storefronts in order to have them sell some extra goods. You can just build it inside. I'm also going to build some storefronts inside all of these houses just to make sure that they can really sell goods also from inside their house. Some of the mechanics I'm still wondering a bit about how it exactly works. Oh, we can see that they're fishing now. Really cool. And since they're fishing, that should grant me some fish at some point. So, because they have to pay a certain amount of tax, if they catch like 10 fish, then one of the fish will be mine. So that will be very nice. No construction family has an open storefront, so they can't get these yet. It's okay, it's okay. Yeah, just the barrels, but we can get those later. Oh, he's eating. Wow. There's a deer sleeping. Ignore it, kill it, or leash away. Okay. Okay. Fine was fine, lol. You see what those bears did to me though. I need therapy after that. Did you die a lot, Trouble? You didn't die when I was still there, but then I had to go to bed. Did you start dying in the end? Won't stay for long waiting for my pizza to be ready. Ooh, nice, Firelion. Hope you really enjoy your pizza. That should be a nice dinner. You love texting them for everything. Well, that's the whole point of the game. That's the only way I'm gonna get some stuff, and I'm the Lord of the Land, so yes, I'm taxing them. Who doesn't love some good taxation? Alright, well, they have a sawhorse, an outdoor feeder for animals to eat from. Can be filled with straw. No, we don't need that. We can plant some extra trees if we want to. That'll make sure that we get as much forest wood out of it as possible. And we have all the other stuff that we need. So yeah, this is good. I showed up in trouble, immediately started dying. Ah, can you please leave my stream then? Because I don't want to die. Just joking, just joking. Please stay. Well, I hope you had a great stream and had a lot of fun. Now, right now, we're just making some some simple houses. Of course, we can make rooms and stuff to it. We can expand houses later on. We can expand different zones later on. That should all be a lot of fun. But for now, we just have to get the village going for a bit. We can see there's still people without a bed, so that might need some work. Actually, if we go to zones, we might be able to... Where is it? Theater... Essentials. Well, we may need a manor. Make it big and expensive. Maximum recommended size 15. Yeah, I think we need to build a manor house at some point. But right now, I don't think we can actually build all the stuff that it needs. So that's the problem. I'll just... we go to our zones and then to our warehouse. We should be able to make this one bigger, and then we can add some extra beds to it. So yeah, there we go. And then let's just make this slightly bigger. Like this. We build a door in here so that they can get into that room, and then we build some extra beds there. So that hopefully everybody can go to sleep in a nice, warm, comfy bed soon. Let's rotate it around. We have 4 spaces already. And then 2 extra beds. Yeah, that should do the trick. I think taxing is a guilty pleasure for Patmos. He likes it way too much. Well, finally I have some power and control. So yeah, of course I like that now. I did. It's all about having everyone chatting and having fun for themselves. If I need to die horribly, then so be it. Can't die in these games. I don't know. Maybe we can go bankrupt or whatever, or we can piss off the people and then they kill me. I don't know. I mean, I am part of the ruling family here, so maybe I can die. Blame Ostriv. I can see you watched a lot of Donnie. Well, we know that Auntie Abby has been watching a lot of Donnie, because she's now even better than Donnie in some games, so that'll be interesting. Alright, well, these should be making some good amounts of wood for us and for the whole village, so let's keep that up, people. They do require some straw, because apparently they can't finish their roof. This is the Perroy family, so what we can do is go to the Perroy family, see what they need. See, they need 21 straw to actually finish their roof. So let's just hand them... Oh, we have only 27 right now, but we'll hand them 21 straw so that they can finish their roof. That should be good. Now, hopefully some of this will get harvested soon. 79, 72, 73, 50, that's the carrots. And potatoes. Oh, we did not sow in any wheat. Oh, that's my mistake. Adjust the priorities. No. I want to... Soil management. Did we not... Oh, we'll change it up so that they will also start planting some wheat at some point. So as soon as the first harvest comes in, they will start to really plant some wheat. So that we can also get some new straw in. That might be a good thing. Here we see the extra beds that are in now. I like that. I like that. It's a straw bed. Owner is Alberta Malcolm. Okay, nice, nice. That's good. Between Donnie and Auntie, I have picked up a lot of pointers on dying. Patmos likes his game more because he gets others to die, not himself. Oh, that's always the best games. But I still have a lot to learn from Cooper. I mean, him and Ostriv. Nobody can beat him. I don't know how he does it, but he managed to kill them all. So how did you enjoy the race today, Roadhog? Alright, does everybody have a bed now? Yes, they all have a bed. So nobody is laying outside of a bed, so they should all be happy. Somebody is lonely. Go get out and talk to everybody then. Okay, well, maybe it's time that we start to work on a little marketplace. We have to get new families in for that, but we'll see how that goes. Let's get a new zone. And town hall. No. Kitchen. No. a marketplace. Now, should probably be somewhere centralized, but there's a forest and I don't really want that. No, we can build the marketplace right here. That's okay. Recommended size is 7 by 7. I want to go a bit bigger than that, so let's go 10 by 10. That should be okay. Marketplace, there we go. Alright, well, it needs some storefronts so that it can sell some goods here. Now, my family will run this marketplace, so that's good. Needs a fireplace, apparently, for people to sit on. Cool. And a bronze statue. Nah, we're not going to need a bronze statue right now. Requires an architect. We don't have an architect yet. But we can build an outside marketplace. That's okay. Maybe I should just erase this little blueprint then so that we don't get that yet. There we go. Great race, wrong winner. It should have been Norris. Well, I've not seen the race. I've seen a few little bits of it. I saw that the Germans on RTL were broadcasting it, so I could see a few bits, but I was also watching a little bit of cycling and doing stuff in the house. I did hear Max was trying to go for Whiner of the Year. Boy, I saw a little clip where they put all his whining in this race. That was a lot, but it was interesting. And finally, it's getting a bit more like it's actually a competition, the whole Formula 1, so that's nice. Patmos here, Dev. You guys still keen on Planet Crafter next weekend? Body Shot should be back then too. Nice. Yes, I'm keen on it, although it has been... it's the only game that crashes my graphics card every now and then. I've already been looking up into it, and it is a Planet Crafter thing. Quite a few people actually have that. Have to dial back my my graphics card, which I'm not that eager to do, to fix it. So could be that during the stream I kick out once or twice. But it all depends. Sometimes I can play it for 2-3 hours in a row, nothing happens, and sometimes it happens twice in half an hour. It is something in the game. But I would love to join, of course. No worries there. Ik ga de finale WK Snooker bekijken. Enjoy. Veel plezier. Fijne avond iedereen. Nog een fijne livestreaming. Dag Ara, leuk dat je er was. Veel plezier met snooker. En we zien je volgende keer. At 26 deaths here, Dev. No one is catching you, mate. Well, I guess we should at some point come to the point where we no longer need to think about our oxygen because the planet will be habitable. So I guess that means less deaths then. Then we just have to think of water. But yeah, she's the king of deaths in that game. Maybe you can get Donnie to play with us here at Dev on Planet Crafter. I guess then you get some serious competition. Alright, they're working the wood here. You can actually see the log is now on. Here he already made some planks from it. There it goes. It's starting to get dark, so it's night time. Okay, well, this is good. They're all sitting here, eating, being happy. I like it. Maybe these should get a table too, so that they can sit and have a conversation with each other. Let's give them a table. Some simple wooden chairs. I mean, they are the royal family, but it's okay. Let's make sure that they can sit. That should be good. I like this. I will die of thirst and food. Yeah, probably, but at least it's one less way to die, so... But hey, I know you'll find a way. That's okay. Alright, this family also needs a bit extra straw to finish their house. Now that is the fishing family. So, we only have 3 straw right now. Selected families looking to buy 19. Yeah, we don't have that yet. We need to grow some straw first. So some weed, I guess. Or do we really need to, let me check. Because we can do soil management. 2 straw, 10 grain. Wheat is 2 straw and 8 grain. But if we plant some wheat, we get some straw from it. So that'll be nice. And I guess for the next season we can get rid of the potatoes then. And then once they're harvested, it's now at 96, so soon the potatoes will get out. They will be sold, so these are at 100%, so they can harvest them. Then they will put in some wheat, and then we can start to get some straw for the town. Everybody's fast asleep right now. They're also all looking for stuff to build the floor, apparently. So yeah, they're all looking to buy some wood, but I should have plenty of wood. So if we go to select event, would like to sell. They would like to buy 8. Okay. Well, let's see. This family. Wooden rods would like to sell 8. Would like to sell 5. Would like to sell. Yeah, they're selling stuff, but I actually would like to see them buy some stuff. Selected family would like to sell 46 planks. Well, if they have the marketplace up and running, they can. Looking to buy 6 wood. Alright, we'll give them 6 wood. That should be good. 19 straw and 3 yarn. We can give them 3 yarn, that's it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they're willing to buy clothing, but that's fine, that's fine. We're not going to give them any clothing yet. So here we go. Everybody's waking up again. They're picking up food from their drawers and stuff, and then they should get back to work. It's sad that we only have the woodwork workers at that place. On Sundays and during celebration, trade is stopped. Okay, so there's no trade today, but that should be okay. Did they actually... Oh yeah, the storefronts here are open, so everybody can sell goods here. So as soon as a family has accumulated stuff that they want to sell, they can go to this marketplace, put it up for sale, and then others can come and buy and sell it. So that could be very interesting. We'll have to see how that goes. We can see that they do a lot of harvesting here. So that is great. And now they're planting wheat. So we should get new straw out of that to finish some of the buildings, which will come in handy. Here we have spots where they can do some flailing if they have to. And they should be able to store some goods in the silos as well. And of course, if you have an understanding of this game, if you know some stuff about this game, please share your knowledge with me, because I can still learn a great deal about this game. So feel free to jump in and give me some advice. That'll be fine. Structure blocked. Structures can only be accessed via their access points, and villagers can only use structures within their own or public zones. Okay. Access to this structure is blocked. The chest. Which chest? Where's the chest? I don't see a chest. Oh well, maybe they all move soon. Oh, maybe they want to build the wooden table and they can't get to it right now. Well, at least they're all sitting here talking to each other, so that's good. Yep, now somebody else comes to sit there. It's working. Oh, probably this chest is blocked. Because it should be turned around if they still want to access it, I guess. Oh, well, we'll leave it as it is. It's okay. It's okay. Are you sure, Patmos? Yes, I am sure. Please, RB20, help me out. Because this is such an interesting but also complex game. I have been playing around with it for a few hours, but there's so much to it. I can use any help you can get me. I know I now have the market up. These are fishing, that's good. I guess we have to go get stuff like the windmill and the bakery now that we have this farming up. So we should probably go for that. Question is... the windmill, there we go. For millers to build and maintain windmills. Required profession, milling. So we need a milling family. Well, that could be interesting. When you make a zone, when the required thing is, make sure you click to level 1 and you will see everything you can build without a carpenter. So I go to like this zone. Oh, and then I have to tell 1. Ah, okay. Very good. Very good. So yeah, we should build a campfire here because that's easy to build. You can use dirt paths as a starting floor for all buildings. Oh yeah, but we'll work on the floors at some point, I guess. I mean, oh, do we need the carpenter for the flooring? I guess we do. No, tier 1. No, I don't know. Still got lots to learn. Crude wood. Just needs 1 wood, so... Oh, but it requires the carpenter. Ah, we don't have a carpenter family yet. Request a family. Well, we can request a family. These are hunters, these are tailors, and these are tanners. Okay. Request a custom family. Architecture, baking, blacksmith, bow making, brewing, carpenter. Well, we should probably get a carpenter family. But it costs me favor, and I don't really have that, so... Hunters. Well, we could get hunters, but... What should be the best next step? RB20. You can build a manor house of straw, everything, so that the nobles are happier. Oh, for these. Yeah, I was thinking about the manor house, but I decided to just do it like this, because they should now be quite happy already. Yeah, we can build the manor house. Since they work in the warehouse, should probably keep it a bit close. 10 by 10 for starters. No, it needs bigger. Let's start 10 by 15 out of straw. Not that we have any straw right now, but we'll fix that later. Let's build a wooden door in there. And then we can maybe put in some beds for them. At least they have a bed and they get some... they get a place to sleep at some point. There they go. Can I actually just give them another double bed and they will just sleep in it? I think so. 2, 4, 6, 7 people can sleep here. Oh, nice. Give them a big wooden table so that they can all sit at it. And then we can just get rid of all the stuff that we've built on the... oh, where's this? There's the chair. I'll leave it open. Then we can get rid of some of this stuff. That might be better, so that they will leave this. Oh yeah, I forgot about the caravan marketplace, where the people from outside come and trade with us. Oh, we can build that opposite this one. There we go. Tier 1, Tier 1. We need a campfire in here and caravan storages and storefronts. Now, the amount of caravan storages that we have accounts for the amount of caravans that can be here at the same time. They all need a storefront too in order to be here, so we can just give them that as well. And then I guess the campfire is a good place to go. And then once the caravan marketplace is there, caravans might sign up, they will reserve a spot, they will come here and start buying and selling us goods, and we can also buy from them, so that's a great one. Then we can buy some goods that we need. Oh, does the inn actually also attract new families? I've been doing the tutorial with the inn, but it was a little bit vague. Sometimes caravans will only arrive if you have an empty storefront. Yeah, I know. And caravan storages. They will mostly bring resources that are demanded by your villagers and are lacking critical supply. Confirmed. That's good. So they will bring good stuff. I have been busy with the inn a bit. But sometimes the tutorial does explain you how you have to build stuff and things. But it doesn't always really explain how the mechanics after it work and what you have to do next and stuff. So it's a bit hard for me. Also, probably just have to put way more time in it than I have so far. But we'll see. Let's build some extra roads and get going with the inn at some point. Could find a nice spot for the inn. Maybe here, so we can build a big party not too close to the houses. That could be nice. But I think I want this to be farmland. And the inn is also a place where people need to sleep, I believe. So it has to be quite big. We can build the inn somewhere here, I think. At least we can zone it already. But I think we do need an innkeeper, right? If we want to get the inn and make it work. I thought I saw... Yeah, there it is. The inn. I restart all the time to try different things and set up for the families. Yeah, I don't want to restart right now, of course. But it's a very interesting game, but also very complex. Alright, there we go. Let's build a big inn. 15 by 12, I guess should be a nice start. There we go. I guess we also need a family to run the inn then, at some point. But we'll see. I usually assign it to the biggest family. Existing family, or should we just get a new family in and then get them? Oh well, let's just start building some beds and stuff. Oh, but first we need to make sure that it has walls and stuff. We need to build a proper building. So we're gonna make an inn where people can stay over, have a good sleep and stuff like that. They can interact with each other. And we can also meet new people there that might be willing to join us or not. Who knows? Can never be for sure, of course. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That should be okay. That should be okay. Sometimes I'm just not thinking, what the heck am I seeing that I don't realize I can skip it? Oh, that's the whole idea of the ad then, so that you're just like, oh, what is this? And then, alright, we have to get a cauldron. Everyone can build it, so that's good. And then a cooking table, so that they can make some food. That will be nice. That can go close to the cauldron. We need a well for water. Could go outside, but we'll place it inside for now. Wooden block. Oh, they don't really need to work with stuff right now. I think so. I don't think we need that. Oh, it is required, actually. And the bar. Well, we need a bar. We need a place for Roadhog to enjoy himself and sit, so... Let's build a bar here. Yeah, that should work. Up to you. If you can get a new family, then give it to them and ignore whatever their primary job is. They will make money and buy what they need from the caravan. That's true. Well, if I can't get one family in. It's a big family, so that's nice. They're hunters right now. But if I can get these in at some point and make sure that they join me and work in the inn, then that could be good. I actually think I should just go for it. Let's do that. So now we have an extra family. We have to assign this to the new family. Oh, they have to come first, of course. They're not there yet. I think. Yeah, there's just the 3 families, so they should be on their way. And then we can give the inn to them. Now, why aren't they not... Oh, we don't have any hay, of course, that's why. Ooh, look at this. They're really harvesting the carrots now. The wheat's growing. It's a 3rd in, so that's good. Sounded like Donnie and possible Catherine were off to buy subsistence after the stream yesterday. Yeah, they sounded pretty enthusiastic about it. That's nice. That's nice. Well, if it's multiplayer, and I believe you told us it is, then you can play with them, so that would be cool. Alright, well, let's hope the new family comes at some point so that we can make them join in here. Yep, they're not there yet. I have a pretty big families, so I can imprison them as well. Could be interesting. Yeah, they have some flailing spots here, and they're in the zone. See, they're in the farm zone, so they have them here, so they can work with those. They have some silos. We need the carpenter, though, to get the ground storage, but they have flailing spots. So yeah, these should be able to work the wheat, so that we can get straw and wheat out of it. And then we have to work towards the windmill and the baker, but we also need those as professions, so... Have any of heard of Little Nightmares. I watched other gamer do a complete playthrough. Great game, but talk about twisted. I showed my mom and she loves that stuff, so she got it. Oh, I don't know about Little Nightmares, but the title is enough to tell me, no, you're not going to play that. So don't worry about it. I won't be playing Little Nightmares. I don't like any nightmares, whether they are big or small. Lonely, oh boy. Ah, this one is carrying some goods to where they need to be. An old game. Okay, I don't know. I don't know the game. So, oh, these are busy in the forest. They're doing a good job. Taking care of a lot of trees that should regrow at some point. These are all talking amongst each other because there is not a lot of work on the farm. What we could do, though, is... can I assign multiple farm fields to the same family? Can I do that? It's a horror game. I don't expect you to play it. Yeah, then I don't. Then I don't. Don't you worry about it. I won't play it. Alright, well, that new family is taking its sweet time to arrive. It's a really big map. There's the road. They should just come in. Ah, 0.64 days until arrival. So yeah, they had to pack up, come here and stuff. I think I can give these people another farmland zone so that at least they have something to do, because they are not that busy right now. Or... the interesting thing is, I am now starting to think of ways to play this game. Can I build a little windmill area here with a windmill? Oh no, we don't have a miller. Ah, otherwise we could have given that to them and they could work on that. That would be nice, but that's not going to work. Okay, well, we need to get a farm zone going. An extra one. Let's get some extra farmland here. Well, does not have to be huge. Could just be this little patch of land. 13 by 13. Oh, that sounds interesting. Let's do that. Let's give it to the farming family. Yes, they can use that too now. Let's work on some more flailing spots in this piece too. Let's give them... oh, they don't need a cauldron or anything. Chicken bed. Anyone can build. Can be walked over. Average. Outside feeder. I haven't worked with animals yet, so I don't know how that works. So we're just going to make some farmland with this. Could be interesting though. I'll try to work on the animals. All right, let's turn this into farmland, and then we can tell this zone to also grow us some wheat. What does the oats do? 3 straws. That's a lot of straw. That's nice. Rice. 8 rice grain. That could also be very useful. It is still spring and it grows until the autumn. I guess spring and autumn. So could do this one. Let's do this one, and that one. So we grow different types of food on there. And hopefully get some extra straw at some point, because this is still taking a long time. 14, 46. Yeah, that's taking a long time to grow. Is this still producing... oh, it's only producing 2 types of food now. Carrots and wheat. Very lovely. So yeah, these start to work on this extra farm field. They'll clear it out from all stuff that we don't want. Then they will start to build the farming ground. They will start to put up the flailing spots and stuff. So that'll be helpful. These are really busy with the Royal Forest. That's great. We have our caravan place up. But nobody's really building anything here. Why not? Guess my family has to do too much stuff or something. I don't have that big of a family, so... crafting, survival, premises, floating islands you need to navigate. Oh, talking about different games now. Interesting. Hello, Moonlight! Oh, where am I going? Ah, there's the new family. Hello, Moonlight! Nice of you to join us. How are you today? You're most welcome. Maybe give the farm family a second door. That's a very smart one. That is a very smart one. Might actually give them a door right here or somewhere here so that they can have an extra exit. That will save them quite some time. I do the same with this family then. So that they can just exit there. Ah. Now I feel not so smart anymore. Oh well. Thanks for the great tip. That'll be a work in progress, but we'll do that. Look at this. They're finally sowing in the land. Getting some oats for some extra straw, some wheat. And this is nicely growing, 50%. This is only 46. This is 20. But we're getting somewhere. And then we should get a lot of straw to finish some of the roofs that we still need to finish and stuff like that. We have no straw for this, of course. That's probably why we're not doing that. Don't we have any planks? No, we have no planks right now. Should probably go and buy some stuff. Buy. Not selling. Oh, they're all not selling anything. Trade. Locals. Trade with the locals. Let's see. Need to buy some planks. Local market. Set an amount to buy from the market. I want to buy 25 planks, I guess. Let's see if that works. Let's see if we can buy that. That should be interesting. Watching this stream is really relaxing. Oh, that's great to hear. That's what we're after. Have fun, have a fun time, relax a bit, and then see where we go from this. And this is a lovely game, actually, to do that with. It's not too much excitement, not too much getting hyped and stuff. So, I mean, if I was playing a shooter or something, I would probably go crazy because you have to be really on your game all the time. Here it's just lovely to watch these people. There they go to sleep. Please stay awake because I know my voice can really soothe people to sleep, but please stay awake. Well, pretty alright. Went to the lake to take a swim, but the thunder brought me home. Oh, well, that's a smart one. You better get home and not swim in a lake during a thunderstorm. But nice. You could go out for a swim. That's lovely. That's nice. Where are you from then that you can just go out for a swim? I would love that, but there's not really something close to me right now. Relaxing enough to warrant a like and subscribe. Oh boy. One of us. One of us. Oh yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we don't have the stuff for this. We need planks. That's why I'm trying to buy some. But inaccessible structures where the bed. It's in the bed. They're in the bed. How is it inaccessible? They're in it. I can't get into bed. That's why I'm laying in the bed. Okay, well, you see what you do. I could see you playing RimWorld, a little shooting, but mostly strategically based management. I've been looking into RimWorld, and I was like, I don't know. And now that I've started playing this, and I actually enjoy this, I was thinking that maybe I should really add RimWorld to the list as well and give that a try. I like this kind of feel with the game, so from above and you just build the walls and stuff. It also has a little bit the feel of Prison Architect. I think that it has kind of like the same graphical idea. You look top down and then you build stuff and rooms and you have to place stuff strategically and things like that. I do enjoy that. But to be honest, and that's to everybody watching, I don't know enough about this game to actually make some good tutorials or whatever. I still have a lot to learn. I've been recently playing this. And I'm showcasing this off because it's fun and I think it deserves a bit more attention than it's getting right now. Because this is a very fun, in-depth game. And I will be streaming this quite a bit more while I try to learn more about the game. Alright, well, it appears that the new family is already starting to pick up work here. So let's select the new family, the hunting family, and assign them here. I know this is not their ideal spot, but at least they can make sure that everything is put to place here. and that they can make this their home, and then we have an inn and we could get some more families. That would be so lovely. But yeah, Rimworld is a good suggestion. Might have to find it on Steam, see if it's on sale or something, and then I can totally do that. There's cookies in the Discord too. I would love to answer any questions on Discord if anyone wants to know anything about it. About this game? Yeah, well, you know a lot about it, so... I think I'm going to make a separate channel for this game, so we can share things there on the Discord. Share our knowledge and stuff. Alright, we're really tearing this place apart. It should be nice. Yeah, it's similar. The characters have all their own skills, ages and specialities. World's pretty uniquely made, with so many climates to try to survive. Okay, nice. Rimworld never goes on a good sale, that's why I don't have it yet. We'll see about that, What's that? Recently slept in bad conditions. Oh, that's those people, but they'll be good soon, because they are now clearing this whole area and hopefully soon making their own beds. Although we still need some straw for that. 65%. Alright, we're getting closer and closer. 2/3 done with the straw. How is this going? 18. Oh, that's really not fast. Oats, 25. Okay, so the oats grow pretty fast. That's nice. At least we should have no more issues with hay once all of this is harvested for the first time. So that's good. Well, I must say there is some very deep, complex game mechanics in this in terms of trading and how you can acquire new goods, how you get goods in from people and stuff like that. So there's still a lot for me to discover. And I hope Rimworld is the same then, in that it has multi-layered gaming, and we'll see about it. But I will definitely try and get into it. If you want, you can make your guards into servants for a while. Ah, that would be a good option. Probably have to open my villager's book, or... the family. No, that's not my family. I have to find my own family. Request a family, market price. Open the warehouse, account reporting. Where's my family? Sometimes the interface is still a bit struggling for me. Easier to survive in this than in Ostriv. Oh, Ostriv's real easy for me, so then this should go good as well. How do I change my villagers to become... Oh, show more, probably. There he is, a day guard. We have a day guard. Do we need them? I don't think so. Make him a servant. Okay. This person will leave their family and join the servants. Oh, is that okay? Can I make him leave the... Oh, that doesn't sound very cool. He will leave the family. Is that supposed to happen? Who is it? Oh, Berengardarwort. Oh, well, make them a servant. Yes. We'll do that. They're both servants now. I don't want guards. I want people working for me. Where are they going? He's gonna lay there on the ground sleeping. Boink. Okay, well, as soon as this place is up, he should be okay. They actually made some floors here already. That's nice. You can put them back later. He's already a part of your family. Ah, nice. I have a big family. Luckily, I don't have that in real life, or I would have no rest anymore. Alright, well, these people have been busy taking care of this area. We now still need to be getting builders and stuff. Yeah, we need a builder. Oh, boy. Well, at least everybody is asleep and seems to be quite happy. We're running a bit low on meals and stuff, though, so we have to fix that too. Have to get going with some meals, or some cooking or whatever. Inaccessible structure. Where now? Yeah, sometimes that's just not true. Maybe somebody was in the way when they were trying to get in or something, and then at some point it was fixed, but right now it's not. Let's see, 70%, 78, this is still 44. So it works per piece of land, so as soon as it's sown in, the counter starts, and if a certain piece is sown in later, it will really work. So that's something that I really love. You don't have to wait until a whole field is sown in, and then the whole field will be ready at some point. Every little piece has its own timer. And that's something that I really enjoy. I like that. That's some micromanagement. you can do with that, but it's lovely. Alright, they're all waking up. Ah, they're building some goodies here now. I think we bought the planks now. That's why they're now starting to place this. Oh, cool. Should probably... Oh yeah, the market zone is ready. So now we should be getting caravans in. Alright, we'll see when that happens. Should be happening automatically as far as I know. At least that's how it worked in the tutorial. You just built this and from now on caravans can come in. And they can come to sell some stuff that we can buy and villagers can buy. And that will help the economy a bit. Oh, here we see somebody's trying to buy some goodies or sell them. Resources sold. Okay, nice. Should we buy this? I don't know. Contains 15 carrots and 11 fish. Oh, we'll buy it. No, we don't. Let's leave this. I think the inn could need a few 4x4 bedrooms. Yeah, I think, but right now, I'm just happy if we can actually get the stuff in first. So, more coffee is rimbled quicker. Maybe. We'll just start with this, and then from here on out, we can later on expand it, make some nice rooms with it. It's, for now, they just need to clear this anyway, so this is going to be a hard task anyway. Actually, they've built all the nice things there. I love that. Anything else we need? Well, we might need some shelves and stuff. Or some storage. Barrel rails. That sounds cool. Maybe a small barrel to store some goods in. Building not reachable. Which building is not reachable? Why is that not reachable? Small shelves. Oh, the well's in the way. Oh, I did not see the well there. Cancel that building. Heh, my mistake. I totally missed that. Let's place it right there. Now it should be accessible. That's good. Hunger. Your villagers will cook food if you build cooking tables, wells, cauldrons, wood blocks to make firewood and secure variety of ingredients. Ah, so they're not lonely anymore. Including next to the bar a few tables and seats. I can imagine the inn is made for villagers' interactions. Yeah, it is. But I was just hoping that they would start to clear this out a bit first. But they're not really good at that. But yeah, building a table here. And a place for people to enjoy themselves and sit will be very good. Wooden bench. Ah, that sounds nice. That should already help. Welcome back, Fire Lion. But yeah, there's plenty of stuff I still need to work out. Like how many things you really need. We also need this to start chopping some firewood. I'm gonna really work on a lot of the layouting and stuff, and then at least now I've showcased the game a little bit, and we're not done yet, so we're gonna go at least for half an hour. But this is the graphics of the game. This is what you have to do. You have to manage these families. Look at one. This one's happy. That's good. And I'll just keep working on my knowledge of the game, but I already start to learn more and more every time I play, so that's good. And then maybe next time we'll continue this one, or we start a brand new village, and I will be making the most amazing, cool village that you've ever seen. Who knows? Inaccessible. Yeah, they're not inaccessible. In Rimworld, you can give those villagers drugs to make them work quicker. Oh, wow! That's interesting. Give them drugs. Oh, probably have to get a big hemp field then, and then start to make a little underground drug lab, and then we can feed them some drugs. Interesting. Ooh, a pizza margarita. Nice. Now I'm getting hungry. Please stop talking about food, people. I can't stand that. That's not going to work for me. That's very nice to have you here, Moonlight. What are you going to do this week? And of course, thank you all for being here. Thank you for spending your precious time watching me fail at this game. And I hope you all have fun and that we can all have some nice chats and laughs. If you have not done so, please hit the little like button. That really helps me out in the YouTube algorithm. So hopefully more and more people get to watch my channel. And of course, if you want to be a part of this great community, just hit the little subscribe button and you're a part. Totally free. I'll see if I still have the screenshot of my most impressive inn. I'll put it in the Discord. I'll make the channel after the stream, so then you can put it in the right channel as well. Well, everybody's fast asleep. Looks good. These are sleeping. They should be getting into some fishing. Luckily, the villagers should buy and sell goods on their own. So RB20, should I be getting all these people a cooking station or something in their own house so that they can cook food? Or is that not how it works? Does the inn make all the food for everybody? Yeah, see, I can give a house a cooking table as well, and a wooden block and a cauldron and a well so that they can make their own food. The tutorial did not explain that to me, so I don't know that, but I want to know. Like, if I give the farm family a cooking station and water and stuff, will they then start to make a lot of food for themselves and sell it in the market or not? That's not how it works. Still blocked structures. Yeah, it's not true. Make the pizza soggy. It's not failing, it's learning opportunities. Oh, that's very true, that's very true. And I love learning, and I love this game. It's nice, peaceful, it's interesting. There's a lot to it that I still have to learn, and I'm going to devote my time this week on learning that. So that'll be cool. There is some stuff ready to be harvested. People, get out of your beds, go get working. Get me my straw and stuff. Each household should have a cooking table, cauldron, and chopping block, and they make a kitchen zone for the ruling family as well. Alright. Now that's interesting that the tutorial did not tell me that, but hey, we can build a cauldron out here. I guess it does not have to be inside particularly. Would be nice probably, but it can go outside for now, I guess. Cauldron, a cooking table. And a wooden block to make some firewood, I guess. There we go. Cracks the whip. Why? What did I do? I'm just a nice guy. Interesting thing, I have to set the stream next time back to only half a minute delay and not a minute, because now I'm probably talking about something else already, and then you finally see it on the stream, and then you're like, oh, your comment about the whip makes a lot of sense. And to me it's like, why is she saying that? Because it's already a minute ago that something happened, so interesting. But I'm starting to get the idea that I should build these houses with more rooms and stuff, so that we make a bedroom, a sitting room, a kitchen, and things like that. But then I have to work on my skills on fitting that all in a small room, and that it fits my brain as well, that it looks a bit nice. So I am gonna have some fun with this game this week. So far I have my uploads ready for this week. I have almost all my uploads ready for next week. So that should give me some time this week to play this and get better at it. And at the same time, I have no funeral work planned yet. So that's good. I do have some hope that the weather will turn into something so that I can paint some of my outside window stuff. Because the last days it was too warm and then the rain came. But yeah, if I can do that, that will be awesome. But I will be spending a lot of time with this game. And maybe if I can, I'll get RimWorld and spend a lot of time with that too. So that I can actually show you what this game is all about. I'm a bit exhausted. But probably I try to continue renovating my home. It's a never-ending journey. Being all perfectionist, reaching areas to efficiently sweep dust. Well, tomorrow I meet a girl who invite... Work on the channel and house all week. Woo! Play D&D with her little group. Oh, nice, nice, nice. So, okay. Bit exhausted. That's not so nice. I hope you can get some good sleep. Still renovating your house. So what are you doing in your house then? I mean, if you have the skills to be renovating your house, then I'm already jealous because I am not that handy. I mean, I can do a bit of painting and stuff, but not too much. So that's nice. Sounds good. And you meet a girl that's going to play D&D with her little group and you. That's nice. That's nice. Hope you have a great time. But yeah, I'm happy to hopefully work a lot on the channel this week. I'm happy to do some household chores because I don't mind doing them. I mean, of course, it is never... Oh, a caravan arrived! Yay! So now I should be able to see what they offer somewhere. But I'm always lost as to where. Oh man. All of these things. Market price list. No. Where's the caravan thing? The warehouse book. I thought it was in the warehouse book. Trade. There it is. Caravans. There it is. Well, I have planks in stock, so I don't have to buy those actually. How can I see what they are selling me, what they are buying me? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, they're not selling anything yet. They're sleeping now. Should probably give them some beds too, but I'm cheap. So soon enough they will be standing here. They will probably be starting to sell some goods. Hopefully some of the locals will come and buy it. I like this door here now, and this door was a very good idea because that will save them a lot of time. They're finally starting to harvest now. That should get me some straw. That will be helpful. Alright, they're putting in stuff there. So now we should be able to see this. Whoa! They brought in some stuff. Cabbage, carrots, coal, heights. Oh, wow. They brought a lot. Once the caravan sets up the storefront, you can click on the front store. Yeah, I was kind of forgetting that. Although, well, they have set up the place here. Wow. Well, this is what they're selling. They're not just selling it at one of these stores fronts, apparently, or something. I don't know. Oh, because it's a Sunday, probably. That's why the message says it. Trade is stopped, so we can't trade right now. Yeah, the heat waves and switching weathers get me tired so often trying cold showers, but I rather need a Finnish ice bath, I believe. Oh, yeah, wow. Well, I must say, the warm weather always takes it out on me, too. I mean, it's just... It gets so warm and it really tires you out. We had a couple of warm days and that really makes me... I don't know, it just... You get so tired for nothing. It's just like, wow, how can I be so tired? Alright, did we get some straw already? Only 3, so they're still working on it. Over the rub cream on our pink bit. Still waiting for an answer before I get the airline tickets. Oh boy. Well, you keep waiting on your answer then. Might take a while. Alright, they're working the farm ground here, as you can see. So this should get us some goodies. Hopefully some nice straw to go along with it. 8 grain. 8 grains. Nice. And then I think soon enough they should be selling some of their goods. At least they could. I can store 100 kilos of stuff in there. Nice. Oh, they're sitting here talking, having fun. A caravan, he's a visitor. Okay. I just need some straw and then some more straw and then a lot of straw. Basically. Are you selling some straw? Let's see. Straw. No, they're not selling any straw. So I can't buy it from them. They should be selling it to the locals though, and then the locals can finish their house. If they have it. I am from the Bundesrepublik Deutschland. Weather is crazy here. Yeah, well, we had a couple of warm days, but now it's okay again. I'm from the Netherlands, by the way. But very nice. Deutschland. Eine schönes Land. More inaccessible areas. Yeah, I'm done with those. That should be fine. Do, 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 do. You spelled it correctly. Nice. She is into the contract field game at the moment. Yeah, I've been looking into it. Looks interesting. Not sure if it's interesting enough for me to get it, but it does look interesting. Some people are bored, so that's their problem. Go do something with your life. Get to work or something. So we have straw inbound. Or at least we should have. I don't think they can store the straw anywhere. So I don't know where they leave it, actually. Not been put on the ground there. The flailing spot. Let's go. 2 straw, 10 grain. Okay, nice. A churn, it stores milk and butter. Chicken bed, yes. The silo can stores corn, grain, rice. The barrel stores a lot of goods, but also not the straw. The ground storage can start to store straw, but we can't do that there because we don't have the carpenter yet. So basically there's no place to store straw. That's a problem. We have a ground depository here though, so they could get the straw in there. Explains a lot there. My best friend is from the Netherlands. He is pure ginger and turns red immediately. Too long in the sun, while my family roots led towards Turkey, Mongolia. Oh, nice. Well, I can be in the sun for a long time and I just get a little bit of a tan, but as my dermatologist always says, she's proud that I'm extremely white because I avoid the sun. Well, I get my sunshine needs for my vitamin D, that's not the problem, and I go out in the sun. But I'm not one to go out sunbathing or just laying on a piece of cloth or a bed or whatever in the sun. I've never understood the whole idea of that. Also, don't go to the beach to lay in the sand and get a tan. My time's precious. I have a life, I have stuff to do. What's that? Looks like a dog. Cool, we have a dog. Belongs to the family of Clean. Nice. Hello, doggy. Go back to the tier 1. It's the ground depository. Ah, I'm just trying to build the tier 2 stuff, of course. The ground depository. There we go. Then they should be able to store that. Okay, thank you. That'll be helpful. Probably build some here too. I've always forget about the ground depository in the tier 1. I can work on my accent and try and help with the Lords and Villains stream, lol. Yeah, I just need to put in many more hours to actually know what I'm completely doing. I mean, I know how to place a building and stuff, but there's so much to this game. I only had once a sunburn in my life, but not in Germany yet. So basically, my friend's the opposite of my sun resistance. Yeah. It's interesting, though, how we are all so different. I mean, we're all just humans. We're all basically the same, but we're also different. I love that about us and us being humans. And I know there's people that don't really like differences and stuff, but I cherish those. It's so fun that we're all different, that we all have our own ways, personalities, looks and stuff. We can differ in thoughts and whatever. I love that. We should all cherish that. It's great. I always tell her how much she is missed, not just by me, but everyone, but more by me. True, true. Okay, well, they're starting to build some of the spaces here in the tavern, so that's good. They actually got some straw from it and started working it. So hopefully they can get it. This roof is now finished. That's nice. They have their own cooking stations now. So they should be generating their own food at some point. But I should probably set up some more storage spaces in here. Tier 1. Get some small shelves and stuff like that. So that they can actually really... Well, they have small shelves. Maybe these also need a ground depository here. To actually store some goods in their house. I mean, a lot of stuff can go in it, so why not try it? If we were all the same, everyone might be as bad as Ostrif, as Donnie and me. Well, if everybody was the same and we would all play Hell Let Loose at the same time, we would have a problem, because there need to be good people that can actually kill others, and there need to be Donnies that die all the time. So if we would all be Donnies, then how would we all die? Because there's nobody to shoot us. So yeah, it's good that we're all different. Well, you can really see the season is changing. Even the colors are changing a bit. I like that. So now a new season. It's now summertime. Oh, pregnancy! One of your villagers has been blessed with the gift of life. Expect a new family member in the coming days. Nice. Somebody has been busy in their double bed. Villagers will pay you taxes. Oh, that's nice. According to their sown fealty at the end of each season, they will always do their best to pay as much as they're supposed to. Good. Good. Well, people, pay up your taxes. A caravan has arrived. Very nice, very nice. Get your goodies in. I love the Netherlands, honestly. Those swamps Germans are so kind-hearted, and I felt immediately accepted. Did you know Dutch is very similar to Afrikaans? Yes, I know, I know. I know us Dutch also have been hanging around there for a bit, so... might have something to do with it. Alright, well, they have some wood, some wooden rods there, some firewood. I guess with those storage spots, they can actually store some firewood and things like that in their own house. So that might actually be a very good one. Tax payment day. Time for your villains to pay what they owe you on taxes. They will transfer what they can into your warehouse in the following moments. Oh, let's take a look at the warehouse. Come in, people. Come deliver your stuff to me. Pay your taxes. Oh, nobody's coming. Yeah, they're not paying anything. Pay up, people. Get me my taxes. Don't forget the medics. Ah, that's true. They would have nothing to do. Oh, somebody's buying wood or something? I don't know. Who are you? Oh, he's a servant. Putting stuff in, getting stuff out. Something like that. I don't know. At least he's busy. That's good. Are you coming to pay me taxes? Oh, there's somebody coming in. Oh, wow. It's all of a sudden getting busy in here. Oh, they're now picking up goods here. Starting to build this. Great. So we finally got some new straw again. I love it. I love it. And the term hanging around there loosely means colonization. Oh, well. I believe Pat played once as Donnie's medic and Donnie got him killed. And everybody got to see it. I ran towards him, made a big dive. I healed him up. I faced him and then he just stabbed me. Thank you, Donnie. Yeah, it was interesting. Ah, yeah, we get some fish now, we get some carrots in, we get grain in. So now they're paying us taxes, meaning that we get a lot of stuff in. I like it. I like it a lot. That's great. And yeah, money is getting in and out. That's good. This guy is just going crazy on the money somehow. Alright, let's see. These now have a storefront and we can actually buy some goods here. Oh, wow. Resources sold from stock. Alright, let's go to buy. Let's see. Pumpkins, planks. Oh, wow. They're selling a lot of goodies. Well, I don't really want to buy anything right now, but interesting. Could get some nice stuff, but I need to learn more about the game to know what I'll be buying. I actually missed that episode. I should go back and watch it. He has a short on his channel, I believe, that shows you that exact moment. So yeah, he made a short about it. It's epic. It's just crazy. Oh, I can see if I can find it quickly. It is so much fun. Donnie being Donnie, going completely crazy. It was just weird. Alright, let me see. There's his channel. Can I find that little short where he kills me? Should be able to, but it was horrible. But they also made a one where he's the medic and he was actually saving lives, but I just remember him killing the medic. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is.
Oh man.
Let's see. There's the link. There's the link. You should be able to see it. I think that's the one. I think that's the one. I call them swamp Germans because our historic city only exists because the Dutch teased us to build on swamps after the houses began to sink. In return, they got invited to stay, saving the city. Oh, nice. Well, I just always think of the Netherlands as an independent province of the Germans, since our economies are so tight to each other that we don't really have a lot to say for ourselves. You all decide. Alright, let's start to work on some crude wooden floor. Oh, it also requires the carpenter. Well, you know what? Let's start with some dirt parts then. That might be good. Maybe we can do the same here. Can we get rid of that floor and just make it dirt pathing? Because they're not going to build this floor right now. We do need a carpenter. We're not going to get that. That is so funny. It is. It is. I have to turn the audio off quickly, then I can see myself. I don't know how to do that right now on this short. Oh, there it is. Guy comes in, revives him, and kills him. He is so bad. He is so bad. You killed a friendly. Yes, you did. That is so nice. But hey, that's our Donnie. He'll probably be wondering why all of a sudden his short got some extra views. Well, now he knows. Oh, and his reaction was gold. That was so cool. Some stuff is 100% grown. That's nice. That's nice. That should be good. Yeah, that short should have had like 100,000 views. It's so fun. Well, I have to say, I think once they start to build the floors here, a lot of these stuffs will get out of the way, so it will be more clear. That will be helpful too. I like that. I hope that works that way. Hey, Jessica! Nice to see you. How are you today? How's your nice big garden doing? That was too funny to not say anything. Oh boy. Poor old Donnie. Let's just finish the last bits of dirt pathing there too. And probably in here as well. Yeah. I love history. Oh, me too. As a former history teacher and geography teacher, yes, I do. Okay, so they made a few pieces of... Oh, it says thatched roof. Ah, that's okay. I thought they made some pieces of the roof here that I assigned, but no. So all the families now have a house. It's all working out. They have a place to cook and stuff. Not that they're really busy with that, but they can. I watched it several times. It gives it more views. The garden is hot. It's supposed to be 41 today. I don't know if I'll be okay, lol. Oh, wow. Well, I hope all the plants and stuff that you sowed in are doing okay in this heat. It's usually not something you can prepare for, so hopefully it's okay and things won't go bad in your garden. If we are cooking over here, you must be frying. Welcome to the frying pan. Well, it's... I hope it will all be good. Ooh, I should have done this dirt roading earlier. That's nice. Looks cool. Really get a little bit more of the house feeling. Let's put all the roofs over it. Then we can see that our main house here doesn't even have a roof. So let's get going with a thatched roof over this. And, of course, over our inn. That should also have a roof. Oh. This is too far from the wall, so can't build a roof over it. We'll fix that later. Everyone's being grilled today. Can't trust the weather news anymore. Well, so far, temperature-wise in the Netherlands, they're doing a pretty good job with all the temperatures every day. But rain, not so much. Like one day I had to work and it was in the morning, 8 o'clock. And I was like, oh, it's going to be dry today. Only some rain at 5 p.m. And then it was 10 in the morning and already got a big heaps of rain, so yeah, it is what it is. Not much to do about it, but it's special. Alright, inventory empty. I thought they would have a long list of stuff that they would be selling in their store, but apparently not. Let's get rid of the rooftop. Building roofs just like RimWorld. Yeah, I guess it's the same. Well, I really have to get into RimWorld too. Hope some of the mechanics are the same, so I don't have to learn new stuff twice. Well, I think you have more humidity. At least it's dry here, but it still feels like I'm in an oven. Oh, wow. Well, since you have a channel about food, I mean, having a free oven in your house, that's nice. You can just make some pizza and stuff, and we can all watch how it unfolds. And maybe you can make a little video where you like bake an egg on the hood of your car or something like that in the sun because it gets so hot. That could be interesting. You guys at least get a good breeze by the North Sea up there. Here, air stands still. Yeah, well, last days we had an eastern wind, so it came in from your side. And then there's no cool breeze anymore. It's actually getting really hot, so... I could try to cook an egg outside. Yeah, that would make a nice video. That would be fun. Put some of your garden produce in it, some onions and stuff. You'll make a nice egg. Oh, you can do that too, here at Ev. Maybe you can even just put out some fish in the sun and they'll get well done. I have to say though, I mean, when I stream and stuff, I always have my office completely closed off because I don't want the outside world at 9 p.m. in the evening hearing me talk English and stuff and hearing what I'm doing right now. So my office is getting really warm right now as well. Still a lot of the warmth that was here the last days is in here. Make sure you post it in the Discord. I guess the bakery channel. Oh yeah, I would love to see you bake an egg on your car or whatever, or just put a pan outside, make it real hot in the sun. That would be so cool. As an Aussie, I think it's cute you guys complaining about the heat. Oof, getting a breeze from our side. Did Volkswagen just blew the next CO2 car? It's fine, it's fine. Well, just some roofing here and all should be well. At least we made a start, so that's okay. That's okay. Oh, there's the egg in the pan. Very nice, very nice. But anyways, it is getting really hot in my office here. I have been streaming for 2 hours now. I've showcased this game for a bit and we will be revisiting this soon. Because I think we can do a lot better if I get a little bit more the hang of this game. But at least now you get the feel of what this game is like. It might have piqued your interest. If it has, you can always find it on Steam, see if you can wishlist it or whatever. And if it's not your cup of tea, then that's totally fine too, but we'll revisit this. For this week, expect some Dawn of Men videos. Premiere for the first episode is tomorrow at 6 p.m. my time. I'll try to be there to chat with you all, and hope we can have a nice new series with that. And of course, for those wondering, my Ostriv series with map 7 and map 6 will also continue at some point, so don't worry about it, don't worry about it. You'll see a lot more about this game. I will also get into RimWorld at some point, so thank you all for suggesting that. I had a lot of fun again. So nice to have seen you all again. Very nice to see you too, Moonlight and Jessica Wanders. Nice to hear from you again. And good to hear that everything's okay except the heat. I'll see you all soon again in another stream, which should be this Wednesday, and maybe tomorrow during the premiere. Thank you all so much for being such amazing people. Thanks for all the fun and laughter. Thanks for being you, and onwards to the next time. Thank you, and bye-bye.